Jessica with Rabbit's Pantry. Today we're going to talk about your kidneys. So your kidneys are your body's filtering system. In fact, you have two. That's why I said they. It cleanses your blood, and so they distribute your oxygen and your red blood cells throughout your body. But what are the signs you're having kidney issues? That's often what we don't know. Here are a few things that might surprise you, because some of them surprised me. Fatigue. Without the right oxygen going into your body with clean blood, you could get tired really easily because obviously you need oxygen to operate. Sleep apnea is another one that, again, without the oxygen going into your body, you definitely could have trouble getting enough to get your body to rest because you need oxygen to rest. And chronic kidney disease, or CKD, can turn into sleep apnea from narrowing your throat and the toxin buildup all over in your body. Because again, the kidney cleans, right? It's a filter. So here's an interesting one though, itchy skin. And the irony is I'm scratching my face. But itchy skin is a big part of what you'll see a sign, because the toxins in your body are building up and they're trying to find some way to get out of the system. So your skin should be something that's a good sign there. Obviously, other conditions could apply. You might experience rashes all over, and this could be from a low mineral count as well, because the kidney will help balance the right nutrition your body needs. So here's an interesting one though, swollen face or feet. If you're experiencing swelling, and this includes even in your eyes, the swelling is developed because your body isn't processing sodium that you take in. The sodium will build up and you can experience puffiness around your eyes, like I was saying. You could also get what's called spilling protein. And this is when your doctor measures this, and we can go into it more, but I don't know if I want to. But really what happens is they measure the protein that is in your urine. And that's a really big indicator of what's going on with your kidney. Muscle cramping is another one to watch. Leg cramps, that's usually from the sodium, calcium, potassium, and the electrolytes. Because the electrolytes, you need them in your body, in your system, and that helps with nerves and how your muscles work. But when these aren't balanced, you get cramping in your muscles. This one I thought was so crazy and I never would have related. Breathlessness. Yeah, and it makes sense when I was reading the studies on it, but it's a lack of red blood cells. And this can actually cause anemia. And obviously, again, it goes back to the oxygen. So when you lay down, if you feel like you're drowning and you just can't breathe, yeah, that's a hard sign. You might be lacking red blood cell flow, which I was like, never would have thought of that one. I'm having fog. So brain fog is something that I have all the time. It's super annoying. I'm definitely lost my marbles, helped immensely with my brain fog. Highly recommended if you experience brain fog. But it is another indication of a kidney problem. So this is when your brain is feeling like sluggish. It's called fog because you're having a slow time processing. It's hard to get clear thoughts. It's slower than normal. And this happens because the amount of toxins in your body, and again, the lack of oxygen. So you might also experience like dizziness, trouble concentrating. All of those are fog. A little appetite, or having a little appetite, is what I meant. If you have nausea, vomiting, or an upset stomach, those are actually signs as well, and it can be an indicator with the weight loss. Now, if you follow our videos weekly, now you see why we're talking about kidneys, because I was talking about weight loss. Anyways, so if your kidney's not functioning correctly, not only will you have the weight loss, but it will be caused typically from a problem with you not wanting to eat or having a problem keeping your food in. And that's because your body doesn't want anything else to process. Bad breath, not just for gingivitis. Bad breath actually can happen because those toxins are building up. And like I said, they're trying to find a way out of your body. They got to go somewhere. So you actually get it in your mouth. And that bad breath can also sometimes just be a metallic taste as well with your foods. And that's another sign. The last one is your urine as a whole. If it's bubbly, dark, or bloody, all are definitely signs something's wrong. I think most of us can agree on this. So what you want to be doing is this, again, it can be spilling from the protein, and that's when you get like this bubbly or discoloration, but it can also be signs of kidney stones or other types of kidney diseases or conditions. So what do? Well, always, you're going to hear me preach this all the time. You have to drink lots of water. Like, I actually drink twice the amount of the recommended amount of water every day because I'm already a double Gemini and lacking any type and form of hydration in general. So, but you need to drink all this water to cleanse out the toxins in your system, and it helps your kidney function. A great herb for kidneys is corn silk. Literally, it is actually the silk strands from the corn. And you can get dried corn silk. It's been used for eons for kidney problems. And you might want to also try Juniper Berry. Juniper Berry is another really local, easy herb to get. But we have a tea called Plumbing Support. And you can also always try detox tea. Plumbing Support has these kidney herbs in it. And then the detox tea is also going to help clean out your liver. But you want to make sure that you keep your kidney functioning well. So drinking things like cranberry juice along with water is really great for just keeping it flushed out. And you also have these symptoms, you might want to be visiting your doctor. It's very quick and easy for them to figure out if you are having a kidney condition. I myself have what's called a sponge kidney. So I create kidney stones. Yep, it's like a hobby of my kidneys. It is awesome. Not very much. But there was a time where I could be producing like 8 stones in a month. It was insane. And so what I ended up doing is obviously changing my diet and doing a lot of these other things to help. And I do put corn silk in some of my teas. I'll try Plumbing Support every once in a while just to kind of make sure things are still going and cleaning so I don't have a buildup of stones in my kidneys. Because if you have had a lithotripsy, it is not fun. So symptoms are all dependent on your kidney and what's going on with you. These conditions, if they're painful or if you're seeing any of these major ones or a lot of them, definitely see your doctor. And again, drink lots of water. All right. Take care. Thanks. Bye.